Hey, hi, I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and it is not Wednesday, it is Thursday because I was on with Cajun Roots. And oops, I did. Oops. Anywho, I I'm here to unbox. It's Wednesday. Let's have at it. Hold on one second. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things that beautiful things that I've inherited. Beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? Hi. All righty. So it is Thursday, and we're going to go through some stuff in the stash. I grabbed some stuff. So let's see what we got. I hope everybody's doing well. It is a very overcast. It was pouring earlier. There was a big thunderstorm. So if we get cut off, that's probably why. But for right now, who's in the chat? SMP? Hey, thanks so much. You're the first one in the chat. Thank you so much for coming. And hi, lurkers. And if you're watching back later, hello. Hope you enjoy everything. Please give the thumbs up if you're having a good time. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And share me out to your friends. If there's some things that you like, or just feel like this girl is weird, I'd appreciate it. Oh, anyway, so let me do the down scope. Here we go. So I just grabbed a container. I don't know. I know some of what's in it, or it might be some stuff that I've seen before, but ooh. Let's get this over here. I hope you can hear me okay. Let me know. All right. Brand new old stock. It looks like shell, and there's one of these thingies in there, so I think it is sterling. I really like the bale. It's really, really pretty. Well, I'll have to test it because I don't see. Oh, let's see if it's magnetic. It's not magnetic, so that's a good sign. All right, we'll have this available. I think this should be easy to find online for. Where's my phone? Because sometimes we need to Google-ate some stuff. We need to Google-ate. Alrighty. Yeah, it's odd. I know it's Thursday and it's not a Wednesday, and I'm here, and it's okay. All right, it's not very clear, is it? There we go. Much better. Stuff all over the place. If you have any questions, let me know. I will. Let's see. Let's Google-ate it and see what comes up. Oh yeah, their prices are all over the place. Marge K Designs, triple mother of pearl. I like that it's already on a torque. That must look really nice. see if there's some sort of marking that makes it the Marge K design. Oop, can you? I think I just, hold on one sec. I think that the down camera is not working. There we go. So now you can see what I'm doing. Marge K Designs. I don't see. That's it. It doesn't show any type of, you know, sign that it is hers. And there is something right there. Let's look a little bit closer. Closer, get closer still. Hold on one sec. Down scoop. What is? I might have to take it out of the. Oh, that is open. I can't tell what the heck that is. Well, there is that's an M. Is that an MK? Cool. See if there's anything on the other end. Or if it says 925. Because we'll have to test it. Yeah, I don't see anything that says it is sterling. But you never know. So yeah, I'll have to test that. Set that aside. All right, let's put this. I got too much stuff. That's empty. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. This says, I don't know how to pronounce that. Hazel? Jewelry designed by, again, I can't pronounce the name. Draws inspiration from her hometown of Istanbul, Turkey. Exotic sophistication. It says HSN. I don't know if that's what this is, but this looks like an omega. It's beautiful. Yeah. An omega, and it says Italy, Mylor, Italy, and let's see, what else does it say? Oh, it's stainless steel. It is not sterling. So which means it's never gonna, it won't tarnish or anything like that. And let's see, what's this? And this says Turkey, GOT. So is that this person's, I don't know. And this is sterling. It's pretty. Just because they're together or whatever doesn't mean that's how they came. Uncle would just put things wherever he wanted to. Put that one aside. I think he just kept that in there so it wouldn't whatchamacallit, kink or anything like that. So let's see. I think something like this should be easy enough to look up for Monday. Hey, SMP. I'm glad you're here. How's the weather where you are? I know you're not in the state anymore, so it's raining here. It's raining. It's pouring. Let's see what that says. Oh, I don't see anything coming up. Oh, we can look it up later. But that is sterling. So GOT 925 turkey. And it's the rose gold tone. Rose gold tone. Well, rose gold over the sterling. Sounds cool. It's hot where you are. It's nice and cool here. I have to say, it is nice and cool. I is still yucky. Oh, I've scratched my corneas before. It is not fun. And then trying to, you have to, I know that the antibiotic definitely helped it. So I didn't get any infection or anything. So, all right, let's see. What do I got over here? Let me put it like that. All right, let's see what else we got. Here's another. Oh, that one's empty too. This is a JTV. Ooh. Nice. Hello, Marge Simpson. And that is a very large sterling finding there. Totally Marge Simpson, right? It's a little tarnished. They're like Baroque pearls. They're not perfect. You can tell these are fresh water. And they're definitely real. They're heavy. Sweet. Let's see if there's a name on here. Nope, it just says 925. See anything else in there? Those are beautiful. Let me see how many millimeters they are. Hi, Susie. Raw garlic. Friends avoiding you lately because of the raw garlic. Wow, we do garlic a lot. I'm Sicilian, so garlic is like a staple. So these are like 13 millimeter, over 13 millimeter. This one's 12. This one's 13. So those are beautiful. Unusual. Let's see. Uh, 925 clasp. Yeah, these are beautiful. All right. I should have these on Monday. I like pearls. Manuka honey. My husband got me some of that. Not a big fan. Castor oil. Can't have that. Tea tree oil. How long did I had patches on my eyes. I actually scratched tore both eyes. Okay. I was 16. I fell asleep with my contact lenses. I was 16 years old. This is back in the 80s. And when I went to take them off the next morning, it literally ripped off a layer of my corneas. So I had 2 patches on for a week or 5 days. I couldn't do anything. Like, my mother had to help me. Thank God my mother was there. Can you imagine not? So that, yeah, they had to put 2 patches on. It was horrible. Oh, and my brother, when I was sleeping, drew, Qbert. Remember Qbert back in the 80s? He drew those big eyeballs like that. And I had no idea. No idea. All right, what's next? I think I've shown this before because I have a little note on it. So Vendome pearl necklace. Okay. It's 2 pairs of earrings. Oh, these are beautiful. Yeah, it's these. It says Vendome right on here. Looks like it's missing the other piece. Oh, that's too bad. Let's see these earrings. These are climbers. Two different pairs. I don't see anything on these. It's too bad. These are beautiful. Let's see these. I don't see anything. Those are beautiful. Oh my God. Hold on. Let's see. This one. I have other earrings on, so. Oh, look at that. Those are crazy cool. All right. What about these? This one's a little bit. Oh, I'll just take them out then. Me, my old lobes. Oh, can she put an earring on? I don't know. Let's see. Wow. Wow. Wowzer. Oh, clean these up with some, and then sell these. These are definitely older, and they're prong set, which is really nice. Now let's go. Yeah, they're prong set, so interesting. Very interesting. I am putting my earring back in. They are huge. Definitely a statement piece. Most of the paint is gone, but it's still bloodshot. Well, that's good because I remember it being very gritty in there. Every time I blinked, it was horrible. That's why they said it was gonna, if I kept blinking, that's why they put the patches on. It was gonna, I did some serious damage. All right. Um, I'm really sad that this is broken. I'm sure that I can find another type of finding, but this one has the name of the company, so I don't know. Okay, clasp broken. The gritty was gone in 2 days ago. Oh, good. Yeah, these look like Eiselberg, don't they? I would say that as well. I can't tell if these are foil back or. Yeah, those will clean up nice. I mean, they look beautiful now. All right. put these in a separate little bag. Do, 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 do. I have puny ears. That's why I like the ones I got. Oh, okay. I'm so glad that you're enjoying those ones. They're really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. And sterling and real pearls. You know? Really nice. Okay, that bag is empty. Let's reuse that one. These are just loose in the bag here in the container that I'm pulling out. Lots and lots of pearls. I hope you all are having a nice day. I mean, with all this weather, I know for me it's painful. Not fun. But it is what it is. Got to deal with it. Okay, what's this pair? Oh, that's nice and long, huh? And that says 925. I think it says China now. BBJ. I know who that is. Something Bangkok. BBJ. China 925. These are long. That's a big drop. Hold on one sec. Hold the phone. Gonna measure out. These have an 18-inch drop. They're 36-inch pearls. They're beautiful. And it's just a lobster clasp. All right. I have some little bags here. I always feel better when should really put pearls and stuff like this so they don't get all yucky. It might be a pearl day on Monday. Yeah, these ones have really had a lot of luster. All right. These ones do too. These are more of a champagne color. Oh, it's like a tricolor. So it's like a an off-white and then like a champagne and then it's more of a gold. This one is also BBJ. Oh, and it's got a sterling isn't this come off? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so you can double them up or whatever. And these, let's see. It's probably about the same. Yep. These are also 36 inches. You know what? I'm just going to put them in with the other ones. So when I'm looking them up, let's get another little baggie. They were mad because I wouldn't take the antibiotics. You meant the climbers you ordered. Oh, okay. Yeah, those were more petite. These ones are really wide. Yeah, the climbers are definitely more, the ones that you ordered are Definitely more petite. I'm going to put these together. Whoops. My elastic just broke. Let's see, there might be more. Oh, no, I'm going to put that one aside. More pearls. Yeah, these are all different. Let's see. Which tonnage? SX925. SX925. And then it says China. But on the other side, is that a rose? I can't tell. Let me get my that off a little bit. Down, scope. I don't know what that is. I have to look it up. It's a flower of some sort. Yeah, it's an interesting mark, right? How was the storm? There was a lot of thunder and lightning, but it seemed, yeah, it wasn't too bad. There wasn't like any damage or anything like that. So did you have to do ice packs too? God, I was 16 years old. I'm 56 now. Almost 40 years ago. And I know that they have different ways of dealing with things now, but I don't remember. I wasn't swollen, so this one is longer than the other one. Here is, yeah, this is longer. This is 23 inches. 23-inch drop. "46 inches of pearls." They have a decent luster too. All right. That was already in there. And it is an interesting floral design. I'm not familiar with it. I know I've seen it. I know Uncle has more of that. Suzanne, what's going on? Did I miss anybody else? Just a couple of us here. Hi, lurkers. How you doing? All right, so I've got these. And oh, here's another one of those. So these are gray. And BBJ again. A lot of luster on these. Let's see how long these are. "17 inches. So these are a 17-inch drop. BBJ 925 and a little bit different than the other ones. Let's all right. So much stuff everywhere. There we go. Okay, let's see what's in this one. People like pearls. There's a paper in here, but there's nothing on the paper. Oh, hello. Hello. This is heavy. Look at the size of that stone. 20.25 square stone. Oop. That says 18 on that way. 20 on that way. It's beautiful though. That's a wowzer. Let's look up a little bit closer. Let me get out my Presidium and see if there's any reading. I think it's a CZ, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, that's a wowzer. While that's heating up, let me scoot down to the microscope and see what we can see. It says CA. CAM. CAM. Say CAM. CAM. Not familiar with that. Let's see what else is on here. China. Big, brilliant cut. Oh, CAH. That is a huge thing. And look at all the stones all around on the shank and everything. I just woke up, but I only slept for 3 hours. We lost lurkers too. You use castor oil typically, not topically, not internally. Skin issues. Not if you're allergic. Yeah, this is. Nope. Those are just CZs. That is crazy though. That is a huge. That's even big for me. Ready? The size of that. That's a Jason ring. All right. Downscope. CAM, China, CZs, I would say. Fabulous, though. You listen to audiobooks, and if it's good, it keeps you up. Let's see what size this is. This is a 10. Size 10. Alrighty. What an interesting ring. Never a dull moment. All right, we just went through that thing. Nope. I got here. Nope, that's empty. What's in here? More pearls. Well, I think this is a multi-strand one, though. Okay, okay. Oh, so I guess it just goes over the head. So, you wear that. Oh, I guess you can wear it any which way you want to. That is very interesting. And then they're graduating or alternating. Interesting. Let's put it on the neck to see how that looks. Wow. 1, 2, so 5 strands. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's see if it looks. It's interesting. I wonder if it falls differently, if it's. I don't know. No. I like it like that. To the side. It's just interesting. Different. Are they real? Yeah. Yes, they are. These are like rice. Well, they're bigger than rice ones. Really, really pretty. Different. Yeah. Well, that one didn't. Yeah, it's gritty. Gritty. Definitely different. I don't know if I've seen one like that before. There's a lot of luster in this one too. A lot of luster. I don't know. I've never seen it quite like that before. Let's just roll them up. Very cool though. It's a 5 strand, 5 strand. Real pearls. Yeah, so far all the pearls that I've pulled out are real. So okay, what else is in here? What are these? Oh, these are Chalcedony. They don't have jump rings though. There's 3 of them. I wonder if Uncle was going to make something out of it, earrings and a pendant maybe. I don't know. Are they magnetic? Oh, they are. Oh, it's okay. Oh, too bad. I would love that as a ring. Beautiful piece of chalcedony. And yeah, it's definitely moving on the presidium. It's moving. All right, let's see what's in here. I wrote a little note to myself to look these up. Okay. This one's a woman with a big bow on her skirt, the long braid in the back. And then this is a guy with the, it's a woman and a guy. He's playing his flute and she's just standing there, I guess. Unusual. I'd have to test them to see if they're not magnetic. So, hi, Lynn. How are you, honey? Those are weird and unusual. Do they stand up? Yeah, that little guy stands up. I don't think she does, though. Nope. I don't know how that became a pair or why it became a pair. Every time I move this camera, it stops. There we go. I did it again. Okay, it's not stopping now. All right, I'm just going to Google it just to see if there is something or anything like them. It's just an odd pairing. It's an odd pairing of earrings. Weird. Huh. God only knows. I'm doing pretty good, Lynn. I am doing pretty good. All right, what's this? It's cool looking. Looks like copper rope chain. That says stainless steel. Stainless steel made in China. But it's copper tone. It's a nice, I don't know if you like that color. It's interesting. So it's a 20 inch. 20 inch. 20-inch stainless steel China rope chain. Yeah, it's different. Color's nice. Let's put that right over here. This is. All right, what else do I got in here? So, I did it again because I moved the camera. All right, I won't move the camera. These are just straps, like, and they're real leather. It's 1, 2, 3. And there's no interchangeable watch instructions. Should I just sell them like that? What did you miss? Oh, we most of the stuff I went through was just pearl necklaces. Should I sell these together or separate or choice? Maybe I'll do choice. But they're leather, brand new. Interesting. I know people are wearing watches more and more again because they don't want to be tracked. Right? I still like it counts my steps and all that. I still like that. All right, choice. Interesting. Really nice, though. Oh, thanks, SMP. Yeah, it's usually kind of quiet on a Wednesday or a Thursday, just because a lot of people are at work, too, so a lot of people end up watching back later. Ooh. What's that? Monet. Isn't that pretty? Size 7. That looks brand new. Looks like it's never been worn. There's no wear on it whatsoever. Marked on the clasp and then on the bracelet itself. That's so pretty. I wonder how much Monet. I haven't sold a lot of Monet. Not pretty. I love the different textures, the chain and then the rope and then the chain and the spiraling rope. Let's see. Monet. Let me put in Monet and see. Monet bracelet. I don't see the one I have popping up at all. Even some of the ones with a lot of wear, they have a A lot of people have a large price on them, which is weird. But I'll find it. Really, really pretty though. I don't know. What do you think? Hi, Warren, sweetie. The length, this is a size 7. Tracking what? Tracking? I'm confused. Not that. Hi, Warren, sweetie. It's not like it's hard to confuse me, but I'm not sure what tracking what means. Monet, size 7. Definitely have this for Monday. I need a sip. Warren, I have not done the invoicing yet, so I'm gonna work on that after the show today and tomorrow. I should have everything done by then. I'd like to have it all done by tonight, but that doesn't always happen. This is nice. This is back in the day we used to use these as it's a keychain. So you unscrew the ball. Oops. As it rolls off somewhere. I got it. Put your keys on. And you put that back on. And sometimes you would get these engraved. But this is sterling. So this is sterling vermeil. Cute. These things don't usually, I have quite a few of these. Terry, how you doing, honey? I have quite a few of these sterling keychains, but they don't usually sell on my channel. Unless you're interested, you can shoot me an email and make me an offer, but I'm probably going to end up just listing it because those don't usually, you guys don't usually interested in those. What is this? Oh, these are interesting. It's like copper and enamel. Oh. Artisan. These are heavy because they're copper. Looks like copper anyway. Right, this one's magnetic. Oh, it's the thing in the back. Those are interesting though. A belly button ring. I think it's a little too big for a belly button. They kind of look like body jewelry though. I mean, pollen is so high right now. All right. Yeah, these are interesting. This might look good on that copper necklace. The rope chain. Yeah. I already put that up here. Huh. Yeah, it looks a little too big to be body jewelry. All right. Let's put these together. Yeah, the colors are really, really, really nice. Yeah, because it's copper. Why wouldn't you just put it on a copper chain? Of course, I can't get it on there. I can't get it on. I'll do that laugh after. But I think that would look nice together. I think that would look great. Then I'll sell this one separately. But it looks like an artisan piece, like somebody made it, and just interesting. I don't know if Uncle made it or not. I have no idea. I'm going to put that on there. I think that would look great. All right. I can't get it on. You love my rings today? Well, let me show you. This we found last week. Is it last week or the week before? I just love this. I love it. I think we found this 2 weeks ago. Flocasso, hi. Thanks for coming in. Word on the street is that you have one of the best jewelry hoods on YouTube. Well, thank you. I inherited actually a couple of hoards. Yeah, so you were asking about my jewelry. Yeah, we found this a couple weeks ago. I just love this band, and it's just interesting. I don't know if Uncle added that later on. This I don't know. I think I found out what year it was, but it's from the Netherlands, that coin. And then this was my mom's. It's like a butterscotch amber. This is old. It doesn't even have any stamp inside. It doesn't say anything inside at all. It's just old amber. My mother had that for at least 30 years. And then this is amber as well, but this is more modern. Like this one, um they add the inclusions. It's not like this one is natural. I think, this is redone. So this is sterling with some gold vermeil on the side there. And then this one is like a moss agate or something like that. Some sort of, or jasper, not agate, jasper. I don't know if this is artisan made too, but I love how it's just unusual how wide the band is. It's a big one. This one has a lot of inclusions, and I don't know. This one was Uncle's, so I'm not sure where he got it, or I don't see. I really don't see anything posted in there. And this one is definitely older. It's on the thinner side. It does say 925 in there, so I don't know how old that is, but and then this actually matches my ring perfectly. This was Uncle's as well. And I don't see excuse me. I don't see a stamp or anything in there. I'm going to shut the window. Excuse me. Definitely having a hard time here with the pollen. But I also have on, this is a very old, where's the end? I don't know where the end is. I can take it off. It's, I guess, cherry. There we go. Oops. So this is really, really old. It has a gold finding here, but look, it's just material. It's not on, I don't know, it's like hand strung. It's really old. And it just goes in like that. So it's continuous. Isn't that pretty? So I have this on today. I have one like this that's butterscotch as well. It's really, really old too. I have another one that actually, that the whatever cord it was on, like literally disintegrated. It's so old. I got that at a yard sale when I was like 20. And the beads on that are like really good size butterscotch, amber. Beautiful, beautiful. And the earrings, I don't think these are amber, but it goes well with it. Let me see. Yeah, these are not amber. These are just some sort of lucite, or yeah, they're not fluorescing at all. But they go perfect with this necklace. So these were definitely uncle's as well. I like them. I like them. Yeah, so these were part of the stash. Part of the stash. All right, let's see what else we got today. So on Wednesdays, usually on Wednesdays, we do the unboxing, but I was on another channel yesterday with Johnny. And whoa, holy moly. Holy, hello. Holy, hello. Okay, this has that clasp. And these look like jadeite. Yep, going right up to jadeite. These are malachite. Don't know what these other ones are. These are definitely reading on the all of these are reading. Yep. All of these are reading on the Presidium. So these are all real. This is amazing. This is magnetic. I don't know if these other pieces are. Is this a belt? Let's see. Could be, I guess. Not on my waist. Maybe back in the day. Let's see. This is 34 inches. Yeah, my waist was much smaller than that back in the day. But this is beautiful. Let me put it on the neck so you can see it. Hold on. Interesting. It's very interesting. Let's do, there we go. So yeah, it's 4 strands, 2 in purple, 2 in blue. So the blue ones are, I don't know what they are. They're just blue and gold. And then the other 2, The purple ones have the light green. These are jadeite, and then these are uh, malachite. The green with the stripes. There, it's very interesting. Yeah, what do you think? Then you got this piece. There's the. So yeah, I think you can use it as a belt if your waist is that small, or on your hips if your hips are that small. Yeah, no. Those were the days. I used to be a looker. Sure. I don't even know how to price something like that. Let's Google it. So, where'd you go? Flo. Flo. Who did you hear about the stash from? Let's see. Yeah, I think this might have been a belt. But it's all real stones because even all these little ones that I tested, they are showing up on the Presidium. So, and they're cold. Let's see if I can find anything that looks remotely like this. Yeah, some fun things are coming up, but nothing exactly like that. So I'll have to definitely do a deeper dive into these, especially with I love, see, if it was just this, I probably would keep it. I don't know. I love all the colors. And it's the color, it's actually the colors of Mardi Gras, because you got the gold, which is it's yellow, green, purple. We've got yellow, green, purple, and the blue. So, all right, let's put these ones aside. So I guess you could well, once you get it, you could just wear it as a belt or whatever. Same here. I wore 29, 30-inch sleeve. Yep. Oh, you found me out from Kirsten? I love Kirsten. She's got some stuff. She can, a lot of the stuff that she sells, I find a lot of that stuff in the stash. So crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Initially, because my husband was a mover, which helps when you have a large stash and you inherit a bunch of stuff. Yeah, he guesstimates about 800 pounds of jewelry. There was trunks and trunks. So now it's definitely a lot less than that. I mean, I've been selling, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I have a hiatal hernia amongst other things. But yeah, so I've been selling jewelry every Monday night for 2 years, over 2 years now, and I still have a whole bunch. So I mean, it's like everything from plastic stuff or lucite to like gold and platinum. I mean, it's and everything in between. All right, what else we got in this container? I'm just gonna kind of grab. That's for a watch. That out. Let's see. All right, got an empty container. Yay! Michael Anthony Nativity Stone. What? All right, let's see a few of these. These look like the Irish stone. color, color Kamara. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. Don't they? Just need to lighten up a little bit. Lighten up. Don't they look like the Irish stone? Kala Kamara, la 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 la. The never-ending jewelry story. All right. Mercy, what a wonderful thing, though. Of all the hoards one could have, vintage jewelry is great. I concur, but I didn't just inherit the jewelry. I have 3 storage units full of stuff. You think it's marble? Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. So yeah, so uncle was 92 when he passed. He's actually in an urn right there under the candles. And he was my godfather, my uncle and my godfather. Oh, I was looking for that. And he apparently was planning all this for a long time, because I have found notes mixed in with his stuff saying things like Mia, blah, 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 blah. Or he put books with, like he put like the Mexican sterling book with the Mexican sterling jewelry. He put Native American books with the Native American jewelry. And there were always notes for me, which was really, really kind of easy for me to say. No. Yeah, Connemara. Oh no. Sorry, that's my ringtone. That's my ringstone. My ringstone? I'm looking at the stone. That's my ringtone. Yeah, he was amazing. He was absolutely amazing. Or fabulous. Yeah. And my mother was a hoarder, so I got her stuff first, because I took care of them all till they passed away. My mother was one of 11, and they were all Sicilian. And I'm the one that showed up. I'm the niece or the daughter that showed up all the time, and did the laundry, did all the errands, took them to their appointments, gave them baths. Like, I took care of my family, and they left me their stuff. So I would so much rather have them than the stuff. But it's a whole new life for me, because I started a YouTube channel, and I met all of you people. So I have my whole YouTube family now, and I'm having a really good time, really learning along with you about all the stuff. So yeah, that looks sterling, but I'll have to test them. I'll have these available on Monday. These are really cool. Test. Let's just test it now. Let's just get it over with. Let's just test it now. Where's my stone? Let's see. This takes a second, right? Oh yeah, I think that is. It went on like butter. Like butter. Oops. Let's see. Oh yeah. Firing up, right? Like, there you go. Definitely. I think I got some on my hands. Let me go wash my hands real quick, because once you get this acid on there, it is not good. So yeah, these are sterling findings. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to wash my hands. Ooh, let me put this out there so you can Google over this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you do not want to have that acid stay on your hands. It like stains it. It's weird. This is a very large piece. My hands are still wet. A very large piece of lapis carved into a scarab, and then it's got all these hieroglyphics all over it. That's really, really cool. I don't see a hole where you would put it on. Huh. So something maybe was attached here and here that it went on to something, but that is really crazy. All right, let's see. I'm sure he's smiling down proudly. Was he a jeweler collector? Yes, yes. He apparently he was smithing in his elderly complex where he paid $328 a month. And I don't think you're supposed to do anything like that in an elderly complex. Let's see. Do you have furniture, art, and clothing? Yes. Haven't gotten to the art yet. The furniture is more like my mom's stuff. Oh, I do have a dragon chair. You have to look at my other videos from, and because I do have videos of storage. The dragon chair is amazing. That was Uncle's. And then I have a few desks and things. Yeah, yeah. I took video of my storage unit. So yeah, look back in my videos and look at and watch them. And the first one was me. I couldn't even say the word hoarder in the beginning, and it was like my dirty little secret of the shame that comes with having hoarder family. My mom was a hoarder. Is difficult. I had to like slice out me crying and stuff. It was horrible, but I got over that hump, and I'm able to do that now, and I'm making lemonade out of my lemons. So um let's see, make sure he's smiling down. My ringtone is Tom Jones. What's up, pussycat? I love that. I love it. But I did it for love. Yes, I did it for love. I had no idea he had all this stuff. Uncle, I thought Uncle got rid of all of his jewelry stuff like 20 years ago, like 20 years before he passed. I had no idea he still had. I knew he had a couple of things, like his favorite things, but I knew he had a lot of stuff from QVC that he had bought in the last like 10 years, but I did not, under no circumstances, think that he had it, all that high end stuff that I found. So, if I don't respond to the chat, it's because I can't see. Oh, yeah, don't worry, sweetie. We know you're there. I'm just starting my collection now, but one day I hope to have a phenomenal hoard to leave to my nieces and nephews. Okay, well, hey, I can help you out here. Hey, don't give that away. It's survival. What it took to clean your mom's plate. What it took to, oh. So if I knew about YouTube, I would have videoed the whole thing. It took me, my mom's, I didn't inherit a house because I grew up in Boston, and most people we grew up in apartments. We were poor. It took years before I stopped reaching for the phone to call my mom. My mother's passed in 10 years ago, 11 years ago, and I still, I don't reach for the phone, but in my head, I'm like, oh, I need to tell my mom. It's hard. Don't give what away. I don't remember what you, don't give what away. So this is really interesting. This is definitely lapis. You could see the gold flakes in there, the scarab. Oh, did I snort? Oh, Flo, you'll get to know. I laugh so hard. I snort, and we have a snort count. We keep a snort count. Oh my goodness. Do you think this is pricey? Should we look it up? So I did test the metal. Wait, these ones. Let me put these away. This is sterling. Tested 5/30/24. All right. Yeah, these are beautiful pieces. Again, I don't know if he was buying them to make earrings and a matching necklace. We lost count today. Yeah, this I probably listed for sure, but I think that's so interesting. So interesting. All right. We'll see what it's let's Google it real quick. If we don't find something, I don't want to do a deep dive or anything, but let's Google it. Oh, scarab inscribed with the name and titles of 18 what? Before Christ? 818 BC to 700 BC. So this is something that's on. Oh my goodness, this looks like mine, but interesting. Uh, what about this one? This says 45. Oop, no, I don't want to accept that. Oh, there's all other things that are carved with scarabs. That says. Let's see. That says $4,000. I don't think so. Okay. Why? I'm so nervous that something wrong is going to pop up when I click on something. Okay. So they've been doing this for thousands of years. Definitely looks like that on the side. I'm sure this is more modern though. That's really, really old. Oh, Libyan desert glass. Oh, that's interesting. They got a lot of, oops. Interesting. Um, there's a lot of little things like this. Interesting. I don't know. I'll do more looking up later. Some of these are older, very old and ancient, and then some of them are newer. That's a big hunk of lapis, though. How would you be able to tell if it's a tourist or ancient? Well, because it's not worn down. It's very like, yeah, it would be a lot more worn, from people touching it and whatever if it was. I mean, this is too on the new side. This is definitely not ancient like the ones in the that we just saw. Everyone in ancient Egypt carried scarabs with them. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can put this aside. I mean, there's just so much here that I'm not in a rush to do that. You know what? Somebody was asking me about this next piece and I couldn't find it. I thought I had sold it. I have to find out who it was. This is 1901 Buffalo Pan American Exposition. And this was the same fair that President McKinley was assassinated at. So the bottom is broken off. This is 1901. And then there's a buffalo at the top. Isn't that cool? Pan American. Pan Am. Yeah, 1901. So this was a letter opener, but the tip is broken off. Somebody was interested in that. Anyway, yeah, it's a letter opener, but the tip is broken. They must try to use it as a tool instead of just a letter opener. Yeah, but it's got a buffalo on the top. But yeah, it's from the same fair. So the Pan American Exposition Fair, that's where this came from. So from when I look stuff up, it's the same fair that President McKinley was assassinated at. So you can look that up yourselves. Pan Am Exposition if you wanted to. But this is my grandmother was born in 1901. And so this is 125 years old. Pretty cool. I'll bring this on Monday again because I knew somebody was asking for it. You can reshape the point, and so it's usable. Absolutely. I would concur. All right. This is just a stretch bracelet. And yep, it's going up to the amethyst area of the presidium. So this is a 7 1/4 without being stretched. So, ooh, I love it when you see amethyst with the citrine mixed in with it. A little bit right there. See it? Ametrine. Okay. That's lovely. All right, so that's a 7 1/4. And amethyst. Jason loves everything. He's so cute. It's ripped. All right, have that for Monday. And this looks like Chalcedony, but chrysoprase. Chrysoprase? I always say that wrong. So this is chrysoprase. It's like a slate blue color. And it has a magnetic clasp, which for me, I'll tell you, with having my arthritis, this is so much easier to put on and wear. Isn't that pretty? And then Jason was my gateway jewelry friend. He led me to many another channel. Oh yeah, he's a sweetheart. Don't make me call him now. He's at work. He is so sweet. He is so sweet. He must be on another adventure. Yeah, I think he's at work. I mean, otherwise he would have popped in already. So I should have this for Monday. Is it Cal Sydney? Not Cal Sydney. It's Price of Praise. See how big that is. It is a 9.5-inch drop. So it's a 19-inch chain. Cool. He seems to be very patient. Yeah, he is. He's a sweetheart. Yeah, he's offered to help me look stuff up or if I need help with things, he's just amazing. He's a sweetheart. All right, what else do I have here? Let's go back down scope and see what else I got. Boop-a-doo-doo. All right, I've got 2 other bags here. All right. Oh, I remember this. So this is stainless steel, but it is Michael Anthony, the Nativity Stone. It's a nativity. There's an actual stone in there. It moves around or whatever, and it's supposed to be like a religious thing. So, but it's stainless steel, so it'll never fade or anything like that. You can have that for Monday. And then this is like old, definitely older. I don't know what it is. It's a couple of snakes. I know that. How do you wear it? Like that? But it's almost like a lucite coating. It's got a little bit of stretch there. And they have, it looks like marcasite eyes. But this feels like it was dipped in like I don't know. Pretty cool. Yeah, how do you wear it, right? I mean, you can't wear it on the pinky because I'd knock my own eyes out. um, yeah, so this is like a coating of it just reminds me of I don't know, like a plastic or what the heck is that stuff called? Oh, there is a mark. It's a CN. There is metal under there, but it's not magnetic. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. How do you it's gonna get stuck on me and I'm not gonna be able to get it off. Go this way? Like, how does that go? What do you think? Is that it? Is that how it goes? Googleating time. We need to Googleate that. All right. I wonder if something will come up. Really wild looking, isn't it? I remember coming across this, and then I just kind of put it aside, like, I don't know what the heck that is. All right, let's do, maybe if I hold it up like this. A lot of stuff with snakes is coming up, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything close to that. Sorry, I don't mean to make you dizzy. If I am, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see. That's a cool one. I'm not sure. Yeah, this feels like a rubber or plastic, like it was dipped. You know what I mean? It's over a metal. You could see the metal. See the metal under there as well. Um, very smooth. I don't know, kind of kooky. Have a name that thing. Name that thing. Hi, B Crazy. What's going on? Yeah, it's like a resin or acrylic or something, some sort of coating, and it's soft. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. Be crazy. How are you? I don't know if it's resin or acrylic. That's another thing Jason likes is he likes plastics. He likes old plastics. So maybe he might know what that is. All right. Let me put my things back on. How are we doing for time? We've been going for an hour and 39 minutes. I need to take a sip of I need a sip of tea. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. I do have a whole bag here of pins, and that's a whole nother bag of crazy. Um, there's just so much, so much. What's in there? I know I've shown these before. But these are absolutely gorgeous. These are these are not sterling. These are just silver tone and like a gold tone. I guess they have to be polished or whatever. Because my fingerprints are all over them. But these are awesome. They look like I don't know. I thought about keeping them. I really thought about keeping them. Look at that. Oh, put them on wrong. Goes that way. I mean, how do you not? How are these not cool? These are like amazing. Da da da. Maybe I'll bring them back this Monday and see if anybody be into them. They are a little bit magnetic, not a crazy amount, but yeah, these are really cool cuffs. And there's a she's like, keep them. They're a little snug though. I don't know. I'd get aggravated after a while, I think. Look at my fat. They are gorgeous. Shazam! All right, SMP. That's too funny. Yeah, I think I'll bring these for sale. I think they need to be kept in a pair. I really do. All right. Got those. Here's some other things. Let's see. Put this back on. Suzanne's like, keep. It's just a little snug. I kept another set like that, similar but different. And there's two of them. If Uncle likes something. So my relatives that have passed are always around. You know, I always talk about they're always around and stuff like that. And today, my husband tripped on. I have an old rocking chair, a beautiful, beautiful rocking chair in my living room that was my Aunt Fran's, and he tripped over it. And I'm like, "Are you okay? You okay?" He's like, "Effing Aunt Fran," and I lost it. Because he was like, he said the word F. Yeah, he said effing Aunt Fran. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, why? Were you mean to her because she tripped you like that? It was just funny. I don't know. I guess you had to be there. It was just hysterical. I was laughing. He was upset with Auntie. So these are sitting at a 7. Size 7. I think if they would just wiped down, because I think that's from, yeah, it just needs a wipe down. They just have like fingerprints all over them. I felt so bad. He says, well, if you feel bad, why are you laughing? I'm like, it's just the way you said it. Like Aunt Fran tripped you or something. He's like, and she didn't? That's her, that's her rocking chair. I just lost it. I want to take a picture, see if I can find anything. Yeah, these are really, really cute. Go and Google them. Oh, hello. 106, 149. Couture, runway, hammered runway, Napier? That says Napier. Are these Napier? I didn't see. Are you kidding? Mine don't say Napier. That would be cool. Okay. I don't see. I don't see that anywhere. Yeah, I don't see the Napier mark anywhere. 149. Huh. Well, this one doesn't say anything, so Gladiator Runway cuff bracelets. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's for one. That's for one bracelet. So mine doesn't say Napier. So 1976 vintage signed Napier. So these are from 76 around there. That's pretty cool. So that one doesn't have a signature. No, these other ones do. These all say Napier. Mine does not say Napier. But still, I mean, $100 for one. Yeah, it just doesn't say it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. So I'm looking in the wrong places here. Well, they're cool no matter what. Couture, hammered. Maybe I should just list them. List them. I have such a big pile to list so much stuff. Yeah, these are great. These are great. They don't fit me right. They're not comfortable. Jewelry has to be not just pretty, but it has to be comfortable, you know? Don't you agree? Wouldn't you agree with it being comfortable? Could be unsigned. I know Goldet did not. Oh. These are heavy, heavy. They're two sterling watches. Holy moly. Sterling silver, and it's got a number. What does this say? Nastrix 17 jewel. That's interesting. And look at this one. Look at how's your Cuban wow, that's really heavy. This says Hamilton. It's a Hamilton. This is 900 silver. These are really, really cool. I know watches, people are wearing them again, so check that out. Look at that. That is so heavy. Oh, look at it. It's got like a little buckle there. Isn't that cute? All right. Which way does this go? Which way does it go? All right. So, all right. There's the. So, I'm going to break a nail or something. I'm going to break something. Yeah, I could see the. I can see the. It's a strong seal. Yeah, there's a hinge there. You can see the hinge right there. So this should pop up, but it's just really. It's really thick. Or oh, there we go. See, I knew it popped up. So let's see how that would look. Wow, that's beautiful. Even from this side, it looks beautiful. I need to. I'm gonna weigh it right now. 5.3 ounces. This is 5.3 ounces of sterling. Oh, I did chipped a nail. Not that I have like the best nails, but at least they're mine. All right. 5.3 ounces of this one is 900 silver. That's heavy. All right. Oh, it says 900 Hamilton right there as well. That is gorgeous. All right. There we go. I need a little help. I need to take a picture of this. Let's see. Google like this. I'm going to put in the words Hamilton 0.900 silver watch. Maybe the word vintage. Vintage. Hamilton ladies. That little petite thing is $4.95. Go back up here. Arlo silver. This one looks heavy. Hamilton, 1949 Hamilton grade 911M 14 carat. Oh, that's 14 carat. Vintage Hamilton watches. Oh, who knows? Yeah, maybe it's definitely something. This is impressive. It's very heavy. Very, very heavy. Wind up. Yeah, it's a wind up. It does not have a second hand, so let's let it just sit for a minute. I want to see if it works. That's pretty cool, though. That is a really cool watch. The length. I'm gonna put it on the. Okay, put it on here. Whoops. This is a 7.5. No. 7 3/4. 7 3/4, I think. I'll tell you, once you get it on, it's not going to be falling off, that's for sure. I mean, oh, it fits. It fits. Dun, dun, dun. That is a stunning watch. All right, let's watch it. Let's watch it to see if it changes time, because it does not have a seconds hand. You know what? I'm going to start it at noon, and we'll see if it works. It changes it all. I can't hear anything, but I'm deaf, so. And some of them are, you have to move it, and then they'll start. This is also sterling. It's like a brushed. It's like shiny, then brushed, shiny, then brushed. And this is Nastrix. Nastr. Hold on. Nastr. Nastrix. I've never heard of Nastrix. Oh my goodness. Well, so very rare. That's a Nastrix. This one's $250. That one's $59. I mean, they're not the same exact thing, but let's see if there's any other. No. Oh, sometimes other ones will pop up. I don't know. Well, it moved off at 12. Hold on. I thought you were looking at what I was looking at. I'm sorry. I was down here doing all this, thinking that you're watching it with me. So I started that at 12. Let's see. I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to put this on 12 and then see if it moves after I. There we go. I wind it. See what happens. Let's see what size this is. This is less than a 7 because it's not even closing on my wrist. Oh, there we go. Side. Oh, there's 2 sizes on this. There's this one and then there's that one. So let's try this one first. That is a size 6 3/4. And then this is a bigger size. Six and 3/4 and a 7. So this can be 2 sizes. So 6 3/4. And the name of this one is NASTRIX. And it's 17 joules. And then, yeah, because look, it's got, doing that right? Sheet. Yeah. Nope, wrong end. That end. There we go. So see, it has this size, and then you can move it to this size. So there's 2 areas that you can do that. And then on the back, it says Sterling 9925. Sterling 925. All right. And this one is 900, and it's Hamilton. Hamilton. Yeah, I'm probably going to be listing these. I could probably bring them to sale on Monday, but, you know, they're high end, so. And I like the wind-up watches better than the. Yeah, these are ladies' watches. Even though they're wide like that, these are definitely ladies' watches. This one looks good on me. And it fits. Yeah, this is definitely working because look at, now it's 5 after 12. Oh, look at, this one's working too. It's like 2 minutes after 12. So they're both working. I just can't hear it. Sweet. Hi, Beth. How are you, honey? Thanks for coming in. Do you vacuum your ears? Are you making fun of me? Do I vacuum my ears? No, I don't. I worked at a concert facility for 29 years, and I've lost a lot of hearing. And I also have, oh, you do. And I also have, whatever that is, the ringing in my ears all the time. Awful. All right. I don't know if I'm going to bring these. I'm going to have to do some more research, though. That's a lot of sterling for each of them. That's a lot of sterling. It's a lot of that. This watch definitely fits me. Very interesting. Okay, so I've got this information for this one. Thanks, guys, so much for let me pull the peg out. Yeah, this is crazy. These are really, really cool watches. And hey, Unique by the Creek. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I thought that there was a scratch here, but it's not. It was just a piece of, icky on there. I just wiped it off. Yeah, these are really cool. Very cool watches. Put those aside. All right, and what's this? Oh, these are more. Remember I said that I have other sterling ones? Look at, I don't know why Uncle would have these, but he does. One's an old Beamer. This is a Porsche, and that's a, I don't know, but they're all sterling. This one, the key, you can have it made into your own key. It says brass. And then this part here is sterling, though. It says sterling right there. It's like the Olympic. No, that's not the Olympic one, right? I don't know. I don't know. And these are sterling. I think these would sell good online. Let's see what that says. I don't know what that says. Let's go. Do, 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 do. I mean, back in the day, they would definitely use these. Let's see. That says Italy on the right. 925 in the middle. It's upside down. $925 in the middle. I'm not sure what it says on this side. I'm trying to see. Can't figure that one out. Yeah, whatever. Meh. Pretty cool. Yeah, stuff like this I would definitely put on online. But yeah, you can go and have this key like cut up, and so you can use it as your key. Tinnitus. Yes, I have tinnitus. The ringing will clear up if you eat the right stuff. I'll get back to you on that. Mine cleared up naturally. I have a puncture drum. Oh, jeezel. Oh my goodness. I got it bad since I hit my head falling down the steps. Oh my goodness. What should I eat, please? Yeah. Hello. Yes. Can you help all of us? We all need help in that department. But the tinnitus is horrible. Horrible. Well, I worked at a concert facility starting back in 90. That's where I met my husband. 94, 95, 95. I was there for 29 years. It's a long time. And I was under the tent. I was, it was loud. And we didn't wear air protection. I didn't wear air protection for the first like 15, 20 years. Only like the last 10 years, but damage is already done. So Yeah, SMP. We'll take whatever advice you got because as long as it, I can't. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, so I'm allergic to all kinds of stuff. Anywho, yeah, these I think are more of an online thing. I got these. Oh, oh my goodness, that's horrible. We're all just falling apart between that and menopause. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Menopause is no joke, I'll tell you. All right, this is in this bag as well. I'm not sure what's in here, but did we look through this? I can see some of my writing. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Things are just falling out everywhere. Oh, well, the pockets are open. So that was like the main pocket. This is interesting, huh? I don't think this is real. Like sterling or anything. It's old because they used to make these really small like this back in the day. How tiny that is. My goodness. It's like a 5 3/4. How tiny the face is. I can't even see that, let alone. That's crazy. All right, that's a tiny little thing. This is a stopwatch, looks like. Oop, I almost dropped it. Is it a stopwatch? Like you wear it on a, yeah, because it would be upside down if you had that on a cord. Made in, made, okay, Swiss made. Got a model number. Oh yeah, there it goes. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right. What's in here? Oh, this was pretty. I remember this. I think it says something in I don't know if that's writing in I don't know what language. But there's a hole there to put, a cord or something through. I don't know what if this is onyx or this is moving on the proscenium, so it's up in the nephrite area, nephrite, tourmaline. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what that says. That's not my writing. That's Uncle's writing. It's the same. Is that a JR? JROVOR? Grover? I don't know. Oh my. That's a beautiful piece of, it looks like quartz and um, jasper, and God only knows what else in there. That's beautiful. And then it's painted on this side. Or is that a decal or no, that's gorgeous. The detail is amazing. Uh, the Four Rings is an Audi. Oh, okay. Hi, Gritty Grad. How are you, honey? Usually superstitions, but allergy can be from it's usually substitutions, but allergies can be from nutritional deficiencies also. No, I'm allergic to fish. I'm allergic to iodine, and I go into anaphylactic shock. So that is no joke. Been there, done that a few times. I have to carry an EpiPen. It's horrible. Yeah, I mean, I grow my own garden, and I eat a lot of stuff that I grow, and my husband and I cook from scratch, so we don't eat a lot of processed stuff. I mean, once in a while, but not. We don't eat frozen stuff. We don't eat anything unless I freeze it. If I, eat lots of fruits and vegetables, preferably raw. Yep, my stomach can't handle it. The bladder helps get a lot of fruits. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I can't have, and for different reasons, and it's just nuts. I don't know. I have to adjust to. I used to have the a cast iron constitution, but I could eat anything. I loved eating. I ate fish my whole life, and then all of a sudden, when I hit 38, that's when my whole body went whoop whoop. This is this is. Oh my goodness, I can't even think. My head's all over the place right now. What is the stone? Baking soda and water for your tummy. Yeah, I have a hiatal hernia on top of everything else. I can't even. If I go on and on, two hip replacements, four cancer surgeries, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, I got to make a light of it because it's just depressing. It is what it is. I do the best that I can, and that's why it's good for me to have this type of doing this is helpful because I could just sit here and go through stuff and not hurt myself or whatever. Intaglio, yes, I would say it's an intaglio, but the stone is baking soda you can drink. You can put it in water. Yeah, it helps with your digestion. Yeah, but I might as well throw everything under the bus. Yeah, but yeah, I have to be on some meds because I have AFib and a few other things. I have a bunch of stuff. I have a lot of medical problems. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Mm, mm. I'm still above ground, so that's all I care about. All right. This this Art Deco beautiful onyx brooch. Winchenheimer? Winchenheimer. Simple clasp. It's got marcasites on the end. And then the old marcasites. Let's look at it real close though. That's beautiful. The old marcasites are so much better than the new ones. They just have so much more flash and So it is signed. Let me see if I can open this wide enough so you can see. Come on. It's Watchenmeyer. Watchenmeyer. Wachhenheimer. It's a lot. Sterling. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that name. This isn't that big. This is not that big of a. It's really pretty though, isn't it? So that's the name of the name of it. I do whatever my grandparents did. I do the best that I can too. My grandmother used to make dandelion soup and things like that, but um, you know, the body needs what the body needs. So I'm not gonna having AFib and all kinds of stuff is not. I'm not gonna be. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna heal myself from AFib. You can't heal yourself from AFib because it's my husband just had surgery on his heart last week. This is gorgeous. Look at that. I would say that's like a moss agate, right? C clasp. Look at that. The T toggle here. That is absolutely stunning. And see how the pin goes farther past the. This is old. This is so old. I don't. I haven't broke. I have 2 hip replacements. Yeah. I. I don't. I haven't broken any bones. I've fractured bones, but not broken. Winchenheimer price is fabulous. Oh, okay. Piece is fabulous. Yes. I thought you said the price. I'm reading it real quick. Will this be going for auction? Which one? This one? If I can price it before Monday, yes. Yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All right, and I have this. These just came out of this little thing here. I remember seeing this a long time ago, but I remember opening it up, looking, and then putting it back in the bag. Looks like this came off of here. Looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa that's not really leaning. I don't know what that is. This is beautiful. This looks Turkish. It is a pendant and a pin. I'll have to definitely test that. Yeah, this looks like Turkish or something like that. I don't know. And then you got these here. Like a little pin or an earring. I don't know. The Taj Mahal or something. And then this is an earring. That looks painted onto the metal. Like a cricket or something. Come on, clear up. There's too many other things that it's looking at, so. Okay, don't do this to me. Yeah, let's do it. Look at it like this. Oh, it's like a little caterpillar. This is old. So I do have a container with like just one earring. So I'm wondering if these might be in there because I've found a few. Um Art Deco brooch. Yeah, I'll make sure that that's one of the first ones I put for to make sure that I give it a price. These things like this are harder to price because I mean, what do you compare it to? How do you get a comp for that? A comp, something that's comparable. Um, yeah, this brooch is gorgeous. Yeah, should be available for Monday. I hope I get. Yeah, I just need to find some. Yeah, I don't know about these pieces. Just bizarre. It's never nothing ever normal. It's always something weird. I don't even know what my favorite was today. Oh, we've gone for like 2.5 hours. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Definitely. Yeah, I could rock that. She's like, Dr. Lori. Yeah, for sure. Hard to price. Yeah. Yes. Hold on one second. I want to just double check something. So yeah, you sent me an email and the English Hallmark thing, remind me on Monday because I have that in queue for I have that in with the stuff to sell. And the the ring, I'll find that. But the thing with the pendant with the I've been wearing that actually. The pendant with the pottery, the Italian pottery. I've been wearing that. Gritty Grit, were you here a little while ago? Were you the one asking me about about this? Oops, shoot. I just dropped it. I couldn't remember who was asking me about this. Were you the one asking me about this? If I had sold it? And I said I wasn't sure. I thought I did. And I didn't. I thought I did. This is the 1901 Buffalo Pan Am Exposition. What, it wasn't you. Okay. I'm not sure who it was, but somebody was asking me if they had seen it in a old video, and the video was like from 6 months ago or 6 months prior to when they contacted me, and I'm like, I don't know. It's one thing if it's only you remember it though. It's one thing if it's only a week or two, but if it's like 6 months from ago, I don't always know if I still have it or not. So this stuff is really cool. Um, the things like this, what do you do with that? How do you price stuff like that? It's like a bead or I don't know. Went to a wardrobe. And these other pieces like that, like this one, this is drawn on a piece of, you know, stone. Really crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That's why the stones were in here so they wouldn't break. There's so many of these little bags. I know I sold some already, but when I get some more empty, like a good amount of them, I'm going to sell some more of these as well. Just so many. I'm trying to think. Anything else? No, we just oh, yeah, these watches. These were really, really cool. Those are amazing. So I don't know. I'm gonna try the best that I can to price the things. And if there's something that you can't live without, like I know a few of you have already mentioned this pin. I'll have that price for Monday. But if there's some other things that you want me to definitely price, so I don't. I mean, because I never get to price every single thing we go through because it's just a lot, and there's a lot of research that goes in with everything. So it's hard for me. So it's very helpful if you shoot me an email and say what you would like for me to bring to sale out of the things we found today. And I'll try to make sure that those things are priced because you never know how much research some of this stuff is. So, I mean, all this stuff is so unique. I mean, have you ever? Never have I ever. Have you ever seen some of the stuff before? Like I've never seen majority of this stuff. It's not like a simple chain or a simple pendant. It's all very complicated. It's a lot of work and it's only me. My husband's not well, he hates computers, first of all. He just hates computers. He hates technology. He thinks technology has ruined the world. So I don't have him to help me look stuff up. And my kids are grown and gone, and it's just me. And if there's a day that my body's not doing well, like, I have psoriatic arthritis everywhere. If I'm not doing well that day, then it's not easy for me to sit for long periods of time or stand for long periods of time. So it's can be challenging, but I do the best that I can. I really like the Hallmark piece I mentioned in the email, but I'm in no hurry. Just wanted you to know I was interested. In fact, yeah, I had it here. So this is the stuff that's ready for sale. And I had it in with the pendants, and I forgot to bring it for sale, like bring it up. I believe it's in here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Just sworn it was in here. Yeah. Oh no, that's not it. What the hey? All right. I'll have to find it. I was almost positive that it was in there. So I'll work on that. I'm a work in progress, let alone all this stuff. I do the best that I can. And you know what? I'm learning as I go because this is uncle and my mom like collected all this stuff because this is stuff that was amazing to them, that was inspired them, that they fell in love with and they had to have in their collection. So um uncle had a great eye and a lot of knowledge. Uncle, if I were to say a younger version of uncle is Jason. Jason to me is like a young version of my Uncle Joe, the one that collected all this stuff. Because there's so much stuff that Jason has that my uncle has. It's crazy. I've told him a few times. So I used to call my uncle a walking encyclopedia. He was just so intelligent, so smart. And I mean, who was it? I think it was Suzanne that was asking if I had art and clothes and all that stuff. I have all kinds of my mom hoarded all of her clothes. I have some of her stuff from the 50s, 60s, 70s, a lot of 70s, 60s, and 70s stuff. Um, buckskin jackets and her white go-go boots, things like that. I have a lot of art that's rolled up. I have not even looked at that stuff yet. Um, and furniture is not a whole lot. There is some, but it's mostly, it's not like, oh, kind of furniture. Just the dragon chair that I found in Uncle's. It was in Uncle's apartment. That was amazing. That is an amazing chair. It's all hand carved and stuff. And when I looked that up, the place that sold it was out of Canada, and it was sold. The place was only open between 1920 and 1921. So, any miniature art, like stuff like this in jewelry, or I'm not quite sure what that means. Yeah, lots of art. It's all like stuff, paintings on canvas, like rolled up in these barrels, and it's just like, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't gone through those yet. I kind of like opened the lid and went, ah, and I closed the lid 'cause I just get overwhelmed. I have all those trunks that I have all the keys to that I still have to figure out. I have only gone through one trunk, and that took two, like 3.5 hour sessions of, not sessions, but two 3.5 hour um lives that I did. It was very, and we found all those kimonos, though. Those were packed in June of 1971. It's crazy. Like, just the thought of that. Whoops. That wasn't me. I don't know if you heard that. It was somebody's car outside. But I mean, just so much. There's just so much stuff. So much stuff. Look at my video from, um there's a short, there's a couple of shorts, but there's a few other, showing my the hoard. Let me- If I, you know what, after I go live, I'll have to write myself a note, and I'll try to put a link up here somewhere so you can click on it and go to the and see what my some of this, yeah, in the hoarded. Yeah, three storage units. There's three. The one from my mom, which is like 30 by 20, 30, 30 by 20. It's huge. And then there's two other ones. So when my Aunt Fran and my Uncle John passed away, and then, my Uncle Joe passed away, I had to, well, before Uncle Joe passed away, we moved the storage. He had a storage in a building in another town. We moved it in 2018. And that's the one, everything was packed June of 1971. So that we moved that from where it was, and that was just in a big brick building, and they had like tape on the floor, like A1, A2, A3. That's how they did storage back then. And so there was, I don't, oh, actually, I have the book right here. Hold on. Bag of keys and the books. So here's the book. There's actually two of them. And all my keys, all the keys to all the boxes. So there's, um 17 boxes, 10 barrels, and 13 steam trunks. So there's 40 pieces that were packed June of 1971. So these books say, kind of, this is all Uncle's writing. It says like what's kind of in each one, general, like a generalization, and what's in the boxes, what's in the barrels. Um Okay, so like he said, I remember him telling, so every Sunday he would come over, and, so 2018, so he passed away in October of 2019. So on Sundays when he was feeling well, and I would bring him over the house for Sunday brunch, I would make sure I got a couple of boxes or barrels or whatever, and we'd go through it together. And We only went through a few before his health really started declining. Um, so he's like, "Oh, when you get to the kitchen stuff, just make sure you throw all that stuff away." I said, "Uncle, all that stuff is so desirable. Everybody wants the the kitchen utensils from 1970 and 1960 because those are so cool. Like the egg beaters and I think he has Fiesta ware and things like that. I don't even know. So it says barrel number 10 has all the kitchen utensils, knives for cooking. I guess he took a cooking course. Tableware, um, collections of boxes and odds and ends, fancy soaps, ivory dresser set, women's lingerie. He didn't care. So, uh, very overwhelming. Yes, Lynn, very, very overwhelming. Because I'm only one person. I can only go through so much, and it's just, what do I do with all that? I'm trying to sell stuff, but there's only me. It's only me. That or actual on canvas paintings. On canvas, rolled up canvas paintings. I have no idea what paintings they are. I just know that even from the side you can see that it's canvas, you know. I will fly down and help you. Where are you, Lynn? Where are you? And there's real day-to-day life to deal with. Hello. Yeah, the toilet still needs to be washed, We still need to eat. My husband's, we both are our health is, you know, is a whole job in itself taking care of our health. So, um yeah, wowzers, right. Wow, no wonder you're overwhelmed. Yeah, so there's African art, there's all these African uh like masks and things like that. There's the kimonos. I mean, I don't know. I've been working. I do have a connection over at Bonham Skinner of Boston, which is a high-end auction house. So they've sold a bunch of my high-end pieces for me. I have some of the high-end pieces that I sold through them on my Instagram page. You could see some of the jewelry that is amazing. It's amazing. Um, oh, you're in Canada. Okay. I'm in for the unveiling of the rolled art. I know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's what. I just know that every week, every Wednesday we go through something, and but jewelry's the easiest. I First of all, I enjoy it. I really I never enjoyed jewelry before because I could never afford it. So, I just made myself I don't like jewelry. I don't like it. Because that was an easy way for me to not ever like it because I was poor, you know? So, I mean, we were on welfare and everything when I told you I found food stamps in my mother's stuff. Yeah. I found Hello. Do you remember these? Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I found food stamps in my mother's stuff. Um that's when you actually had the food stamps. So, yeah, we were really really poor, and I mean, went to bed hungry a lot. A lot. As a kid when we were really young until I started working at I was 9 years old babysitting for kids. Like, they thought I was older because I was so tall. They thought I was 12. So I was babysitting for kids 2 years younger than me, but I could clean, I could cook, and could take care of kids, and I used to give all my money to my mom. So we were off welfare by the time I was like 14. But yeah, I've always been overly responsible, always took care of my family, big Sicilian family. My mother was one of 11. So I don't know. That's the way I grew up. So, but all this stuff is very overwhelming. Very, very, very overwhelming. I Everybody's like, well, do one take 10 boxes at a time. Everybody's got some sort of like miraculous thing that I can do. But some days I can't lift things, I can't carry things, I have to have help, you know. It's just it can't be done on its own. And then you have all the research, and then you have, then there's, it's just nuts. It is very, very overwhelming. So a lot of the high-end jewelry, most of it I have sold. There are the whatever I do have left is in a few safe deposit boxes that I have at the bank because I refuse to have that at my house. And but there's just a lot of stuff. So yeah, like the so everybody, everybody's like, oh, you have somebody come out and do this and that, just sell everything at the same time. No, because like when I went through there was a bag of like plastic jewelry, and I pulled out this necklace, and I'm like, what is this? It turned out that it was a Persian turquoise set in 14 karat gold, huge necklace, and I sold it for like $3,000. That was last year, and I'll tell you that's 2 months of rent. So, um, yeah, I mean, I have to pay taxes on it when you sell stuff. You have to, this is now my business. So I've actually, I filed taxes. I pay taxes on the stuff that I sell. I don't charge you guys taxes, but yeah, I pay taxes on the stuff. So that's why when I find receipts and stuff, I try to match things up where they go. There's just so much. It's a lot. This is a full-time job now. This is my only job. But I am having fun with it. Um, what happened to the woman? Let's see. I have a huge hat. Well, that's the way I was raised. We just take care of each other. That's the way we were raised. Yeah. Well, hey, blessings going out to you guys too. Look I got St. Jude, I've got the Mother Mary, I've got the Archangel, and then Uncle Joe is right there in that urn. I've got my Uncle John downstairs in another container. uh oh, in the lingerie. What happened to the woman? No, the women's lingerie was my Uncle Joe's lingerie. Yeah. And all that lingerie is like from the 1920s. It's all like that silk, um, like I don't know. There's a lot in my old videos. Live and love. Yeah. So yeah, look at all the keys galore that go to all kinds of trunks, and the trunks have like some of them have 3 or 4 locks on like one trunk. So um it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I will put the link either in the description or like a link that you can click on after I'm not live anymore about uh, I'm writing it down. Link for um storage units. Yeah, there's it's been crazy. It's been crazy. But if it wasn't for you guys, half of this stuff I wouldn't even know what it was. Like I had no idea what morning jewelry. Like what is hair, morning hair jewelry. Like, who even knew that was a thing? Like, I didn't know that, and I have a whole bunch of it. I'm still putting together the Victorian. He has a lot of Victorian stuff, a lot of Victorian jewelry, and oh, and then wigs, because he was a hairdresser. There's wigs, there's falls, there's extensions. That I didn't know those extensions were. I have a garbage bag full of this long, um, like I went into Sally's and I saw these long the packages of extensions, and they were like $78. I'm like, I have a garbage bag full of those, brand new. I don't know. Victorian jewelry is amazing. But yes, it is. It's very, very overwhelming. I'm not complaining. Please, I'm not complaining because this is my only income. So I'm so grateful for my family. Um, and Uncle, I thought he had sold all this stuff. We didn't know he still had any jewelry. I thought he had just a little bit. I had no idea. We had no idea. It was just so much, so much. But we're getting down there. I think we're down. We were 2 years of over 2 years of selling jewelry. It was 2 years in March. So 2 years and 2 months. Every Monday night. And then on some like yesterday, and then next Wednesday I'm going to be on Johnny's channel again for the Hump Day sale. So we're going to be doing unboxing next Thursday as well. And then so anyway, I'm going to get going, and I got to get some things done in the house. And thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. You guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other. I really thank you for all your help. And your encouragement and your wit. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I know I couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't. So here, listen up. I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk, girl. You still here? Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.